And today we want to talk a little bit about healing procrastination from the root cause. And what we essentially mean with that is sometimes when we do personal developmental work or emotional work, we might stumble on something that's a little bit deeper that we can feel like event that happened early in life or something that feels like the pinnacle or the beginning of all our challenges and
The mother
distress.
of all causes.
Yes, the mother of all causes, right? And we use the word procrastination not to say that you need to have a performance in healing your trauma moving forward, but just it's a mainstream word that people can understand because it's more about I know some practices, I know where to go to get resources or help to heal this, but I just don't do it. I just don't do it. Or I start doing something and then I can't follow it through. I just give up and Netflix for the rest of the time, or YouTube cats watching something playing or whatever it might be, right? So many times this procrastination or this avoidance behavior can come from the nervous system not feeling safe, not feeling safe enough to go in, not feeling safe enough in yourself, safe enough to feel emotion, maybe not feeling supported or the environment is conducive for you to actually go in and work on it. And it can take different amount of times. So this is not a matter of you have to fix it in a specific time limit. It's more how can we kind of get through that phase and go a little bit deeper, right? Go into the root cause in the pace that feels good for us. And we've written a little bit about this in the description as well. Sometimes we can be too serious about healing and in life in general. And when we say too serious, it can be that we have expectations, we have this tension, you make this face, you put on this mask and this role of expectations, what I have to do to get something, or how my professional self is, how I am in a relationship. Like, all of these masks in life. And this is just an invitation to have a little bit more fun, feel a little bit freer in your body, and using a little tap to relax your body so we can kind of start working with it, whatever that aspect might be. So, yeah, let's find yourself in a position where you can sit down and perfectly not be disturbed for the next 10 minutes or so. Close down your eyes if that feels okay. Just take a few breaths, however they come to you. And let's connect an aspect that you have been working on lately or your whole life, maybe, that you feel, wow, it always comes back, but just in different shapes and in different intensities. And yeah, I really don't know what to do. It feels like I'm just going in circles and I can't really get through this or away from this. Then you can connect to if you feel it physically somewhere in the body. Feeling it physically in the body can help you if the mind is going crazy and shooting out all these different stories about how you should heal or what you should do or what's expected of you or something like that, right? And just allow yourself to really feel this, whatever it is. Connect to this. And then we're going to give it a number from 1 to 10. From 1 to 10, how much distress is this causing you right now? 1 is nothing at all or very little, and the 10 is the most severe overwhelm we can feel in this moment, just thinking about it. And once you have a number and you feel it physically somewhere in the body, and preferably something to tap on, you can open up your eyes and we're going to do some tapping on it. So you can start on right or left hand, tap. You can repeat these words after me if they feel okay for you. So all of these emotions that I feel in my body when I think about this matter, wow, it's getting the best out of me. And I don't know how to solve this. I've tried it all, and it feels like I'm going in circles. I accept that this is the way I feel, and I accept myself anyways. All of this stress and thinking, all of these uncomfortable sensations and emotions, I accept the way that I feel, and I choose to accept myself right now. All of this different ways of healing and trying to get through this, and it still comes back to me. It's so annoying, and I'm tapping my hand trying to get rid of it. I accept that this is the way I feel, and I'm ready to start letting it go. 2 fingers up to your eyebrow. Take a big breath. All of the sensations in my body when I think about this. Side of eye. All these times I've tried and failed, or maybe worked for a while, but it came back. Under that, I just wish this could go away so I can feel good about myself again. Under the nose, I accept that this is the way I feel, and I choose to relax anyways. Take a big breath. On the chin, all this anger and frustration and sadness. When I can't get rid of this aspect of my life, tap on the chest. I'm safe to feel this right now. And I'm safe to relax my body anyways. On the arm. Maybe if I can relax my body, I can start to feel safe again. Top of head. Maybe if I can feel a little bit more relaxed, my body can start letting go of this. Back to your eyebrow. So I choose to relax a little bit now. Side of eye. And give myself permission to feel safe with or without this emotion. Under the eye. Big breath. And I choose to breathe with ease now. Under the nose. And give myself permission to feel good just the way I am. On the chin. It's okay to be me with all my good qualities and all my imperfections. On the chest. And I'm ready to let this go so I can feel happy, safe, and light in my body again. On the arm. So I choose to let this go now. Top of the head. And allow myself to relax. And then we can shake out our hands. Keep the eyes open or closed. And do another check-in. Maybe the number went down. That means the energy from this emotional pattern is starting to dissipate a little bit. And if it has come up, like I usually say, that might mean that we sold ourselves a little bit short. That we're actually suppressing the emotion a little bit, and it was starting to come up. Because as we focus on something, it can grow sometimes. Suppression is the most common way that a lot of people in the mainstream society deal with emotions, because it's just too much to feel your emotions and to do the things you have to do, and kind of move forward from there. So check in, see if the number has changed, if it's gone down, if it has gone up. And then we're going to do one more round, but we're going to come to the opposite side now. We're going to add a little bit of positivity into this, right? So you can start tapping on the side of your hand. And we're going to say, I choose, and then I'm going to add some words or sentences. And you can add your own words and sentences, however it pleases you. I choose to feel accepted now, just the way I am. Up to your eyebrow. I choose to feel listened to right now, no matter who's there. Side of eye. I choose to have more fun in my life. Big breath. Under the eye. I choose to dance and move my body more. Under the nose. I choose to listen to music that makes me happy. On the chin. I choose to eat healthy, tasty, and nurturing food. On the chest. I choose to get the sleep and quality of sleep that my body deserves every night. Under the arm. I choose to surround myself with happy people, loving people. I choose to be a happy and loving person. Top of the head. And I choose to accept myself no matter what has happened in the past. I choose to relax and love myself a little bit more each day. And then shake your hands out. If you have a little bit of water, you can take a sip of water. It can help the brain to kind of shift a little bit from one activity to another. And do another check-in. Has the number gone down? Has it gone up? No matter what has happened, it's a sign of something is working. The EFT, emotional freedom technique we're doing, the tapping, is working because we're allowing ourselves to connect to the emotion. And we might need more than these rounds we did now, or we might need more than one session. And for really nagging or stubborn issues, we might need to work with a practitioner that can guide us and say the right aspects, and kind of go there where we don't really want to go, and like, oh no, not that place. Can't we just talk about something fun or whatever it might be, right? So you can follow us on YouTube, subscribe to our channel, Living with the Spirit, and we're going to leave more tips like this or different aspects. You can write us directly at sarah@livingwiththespirit.com. If you have more questions or inquiries, you can visit us online on livingwiththespirit.com and book a free discovery call with no strings attached, where you can kind of just discuss if there's something we can help you with, or you can meet us. And you can also come here and stay with us at our retreat center in Chiang Mai, Thailand.
Thank you for today, and have a good week, and we'll see you next week after Christmas.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.